Hi everyone, I'm Vicki-Ann Bush. I am an author of young adult paranormal and paranormal romance. And I just wanted to reconnect with everybody today. I know it's been quite a while since I've been on talking about things that are going on in my author world. And I know that there have been new followers that I haven't quite introduced myself to. So I thought we'd take a moment to go ahead and do that. Like I said, I do write paranormal, wayward hair. I do write paranormal romance and paranormal, but lately I have been doing something very different that I'm extremely excited about. I partnered with fellow author Matthew Gabrielson, and we actually written the first book, and we're going to be starting the second book, and it is adult crime paranormal. So we're pairing Matthew's knowledge of crime and police and investigation with mine of the paranormal, and it's really exciting. We're having a good time. The first book was a dream to write with Matthew, and getting to write the second book is equally as exciting. So look out for that when, I'm not sure when it's coming out, but look out for that and that new adventure of adult instead of YA. One of the things I wanted to share with everyone that I'm not sure that, I know some people know this, but I don't think everybody does. In my Alex McKenna series, which is about a 17-year-old transgender boy with psychic abilities, the house that Alex lives in Floral Park, New York, is actually set in the house that I grew up in. It had its own charm, and it also had its own experiences that I was able to take some of the encounters that I had and greatly exaggerate them, obviously for the book, and give Alex his home that was my home, which is very near and dear to me. I have a lot of good memories of Floral Park and my childhood and my family there. So that was something that was not only easy, but comforting to write. Why the paranormal, you may ask? Since I'm young, I have memories of seeing and hearing things that, other people don't usually encounter. And so did my mom and my grandmother and my great-grandmother, who I was very fortunate to know. So it runs in the women's side of mom's family, and it just gets handed down through generations. And I have since handed it down to my own children. So that seemed like the natural progression to be able to, when I started writing the YA novels, to use the paranormal, just because it's kind of like a comfort level for me. People ask me all the time, do you get afraid? And I was like, when I was younger, probably a little bit. I have very little memory of being afraid, but there were a few occasions. But for the most part, no more. Now, that's not to say there hasn't been one or two times where things were frightening, but not no more, because most of it's just part of who I am. Anyway, that's a little bit about me, and I hope to see you at book signings, and I will be doing more videos soon. Have a great day. Bye.